No Bloodborne. Why in the fuck does anyone think there will be any Bloodborne information at all? Again, I think it was literally the head of it came out and said that they can't touch Bloodborne. It's Sony. Sony won't do anything with it. Are there any games? Yep. I mean, it's the state of play. I imagine there's going to be a lot of announcements. Any predictions? I have one big prediction for today's state of play. There will be no Bloodborne. Nothing even tangentially related to Bloodborne. Sorry to hit you with the cold water again. We do this all the time. It's not coming. I did see they accidentally released Final Shape a week early. That was interesting. They took it down now though, right? Thanks, membership bang. Resub Eco and Cody. Silent Hill 2 updates. That I think is likely. I think they might do some Silent Hill 2 remake updates. Watch the new Sparking Zero trailer. It's awesome. I can check that out in a minute. No, they took the Final Shape down now. They just accidentally dropped it early. We do this for other announcements like Nintendo Direct. I do it for most events, but Nintendo Direct, no. Nintendo Directs happen at like 6 a.m. my time, and that's unreasonable. Plus, they used to DMCA people who watch party their Nintendo Directs, so it's just not worth it. They're also only like 30 minutes long, so I don't usually do it for Nintendo Directs, but I do it for all the others. I don't think I did it for the last Xbox one, though. I think I was out of town when that one happened. I don't think there's going to be a Ghost of Tsushima announcement. At least not a sequel. What would you do if they announced Bloodborne 2? Nothing, because it's not even... It's not even a feasible thing to toy around with. It's not happening. There won't be a Bloodborne 2, there won't be a Bloodborne remake, there won't be a Bloodborne PC port announced today, none of that. Do you think we'll get a release date for Sparking Zero? Perhaps. I think that's possible. And probably not Tucker. Yep, I know Final Shape accidentally got released. I'd say go through a bunch of those Steam bundles, Obese, you might as well. There's some good games in them. Starts in 15 minutes. Think we'll see anything good? I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't think we'll see anything big. I don't think there's going to be anything like ground-shattering. Maybe Breadsticks, they'll do some more Elden Ring DLC gameplay. But even that I think is unlikely. Silksong, please. Brother, this is a Sony event. They can't say anything about Silksong. That's a Microsoft property. That's not happening. People come in with the weirdest expectations. They're not going to do anything with Silksong. That's Xbox. They own that. No, they don't. I am almost 100% sure Microsoft owns the studio behind Hollow Knight. I'll double check though. Because that was a big thing from the Xbox conference last year about all of these Xbox exclusives, and Silksong was their big ringer. It's coming out within a year, and it never did. So the developer is Team Cherry. And Team Cherry, yeah, it looks like they were acquired by Microsoft in 2022, if this is right. Or maybe they were proposed in an acquisition. I can't tell now. Two different reports here. No, they are still indie, actually. Guess not. I don't know why Microsoft made them a linchpin of their big announcement. Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter. Doubtful, but I guess we could see. Phantom Blade Zero, I think, is a good guess. They might show something from Phantom Blade Zero. I don't think we'll see any Crash Team Racing. That's cute, though. Nope, there will be nothing Bloodborne related. Never is, never will be. Unfortunately. At least not within the next 10 years or so. They haven't shown anything from Wolverine in a while, right? Yeah, maybe there'll be something from there. Possible new Ratchet and Clank releasing after Wolverine. Can't wait to see a copy and pasted 2K and Madden game. There'll definitely be a sports game announcement, no doubt. Who gives a fuck, yeah. There's absolutely going to be a sports game segment. It's apparently not super long, so I don't think there's going to be anything huge here. No, like I said, I don't think there's going to be any huge announcements today. A new Bungie exclusive would be cool. They can't even finish Marathon. I don't think they're going to announce another new exclusive or anything. I think they'll probably just show mostly DLC. No, I think it's just going to be smaller titles. I don't think it's going to be exclusively DLC or anything, but I think it'll just be smaller stuff. This year, Bloodborne 2 gets announced. I'm not coping. Why do people... I can't tell if it's a meme anymore. I think it was, 3 months ago, one of the heads said that they can't do anything with Bloodborne because Sony owns it. That should be, the most obvious sign that there's nothing coming from Bloodborne for a long time. Why do you keep putting yourself through this? He literally came out and said, we can't touch Bloodborne. Voice crack. Bloodborne, it's Sony's. It's gotta just be a meme. PS5 Pro announcement. I mean, I think that's probably pretty likely. No, I can't do that right now, meme man. Oh, a Knack 3 would go pretty ballistic. That would be something. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was peak. That was cool. God of War port and new Five Nights at Freddy's. What in the fuck? New Kendrick diss track? Oh, can you imagine? That would be incredibly hype. He waited for the state of play for the diss track. Thought you said you were uploading Commander or something? Yeah, we did. Just on the skill check channel. Refresh. Am I just frozen? Okay.
Catalytic converter.
This one works. Oh wait, no, this is IGN. This one has the countdown. This one gets nothing. Oh, there it goes. New membership, Corey. Yeah, we have a Gamer Subs flavor. It'll be coming out, can't say when, but not too far into the future. The Waifu Cup's available now to order, and the flavor will be pretty soon too. Alright, blow me away.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of products at PlayStation
There's not going to be any Halo.
PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer. We announced their first game, Concord, last year. Today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine.
I'm not gonna lie, this is that looked exactly like the MoistCr1tikal logo, but if you off-center everything,
find in the Concord
I'm
Galaxy.
gonna sue him for plagiarism. Oh, really appreciate the 50 gift subs. Thank you, Test. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the massive drop.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
A bunch.
Yeah.
Research.
Almost died.
Imagine.
It's the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer
You
for the
do one
upload?
sheep.
2 more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that.
Pursuing free gunner suspects now on the run, causing downtown.
That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button,
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
Cool looking.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Slowed them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the
This is gonna be a hero shooter, I'm calling it. 100% hero shooter.
Well played. Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Underwatch. No, I doubt it'll be like that, shameless.
One off. This is you.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
No, this is definitely hero shooter, no doubt in my mind. I just don't know exactly what kind. If it's gonna be more Underwatch, or Overwatch, or if it's gonna be more like Battleborn. Was it Battleborn I'm thinking
Don't
of?
worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, We're bringing this back with us! Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Use your ult.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will be
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another
I mean, visually, it's a very cool cutscene. I like the style. I'd like to see what kind of game it is, though, if it even is a
Carry it
game.
around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever.
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll have
scaffolding.
no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding, I promise. We were apart for so long, I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Ah, so this is Concord.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant
Called it!
sci-fi
Fucking
universe
called it! Hero
of
shooter.
Concord Galaxy.
Easy.
In Concord,
Easy
from the moment
prediction.
you log on, you're part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning.
Imagine it's just reskinned Battleborn or something crazy.
And we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves. A chance to be someone.
All right.
That looked very much like the hand cannon in Destiny.
Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally.
Thanks for gifted member, Alex.
To battle. Endless rage.
We risk our lives.
I mean, it might be fun
to do the job.
for a little bit, like casually. I'm just so fucking tired of hero shooters. I think most people are. So unless you're bringing something brand new to the table, I just don't think it's worth.
Will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
This is free, right? It has to be. If this is money, like if this is a like pay to play, they're fucked. All multiplayer only games are dead on arrival if they're not free to play anymore.
We're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
Unless they come from like a massive studio. I think it's tier 1 cool.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games.
Fighting
in the
games?
Interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning
How?
into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams.
I guess it's a little different than most hero
Depending on where and
shooters.
when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
I don't know if that's enough
We've
to
got
make it stand
everything
out, though.
from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
2024.
Holy shit. We're releasing it tonight. I mean, it looks like a pretty standard hero shooter. That trend kind of died out. It's hard to get excited for it. I'll try it. I give everything a try. I'll give it a whirl, but I don't know. I just don't see hero shooters sticking. Like, if they weren't, like, already grandfathered in, they're kind of just treading water. Unless it's, like, really good.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
Let's not pretend like everyone and their mother aren't going to play Deadlock. So true, actually. That's a great point. That's Valve's secret game that leaked.
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Do some con man.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests!
Feels like it should have been a MOBA instead. What you're describing there is Paragon, and that already withered and died many years ago. It does have a spiritual successor, though.
Only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
Let's use some Zavinator. Thanks, Resub Fuzzy. Oh, that's wholesome. Thanks, Fuzzy.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must...
Is this a new Dynasty Warriors? No, that'd be stupid. Oh, it might be, actually. It is a Muso. Just maybe not, Dynasty Warriors. There's gotta be Dynasty Warriors, though. There's not many other Musos. Nice.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
Wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So,
This just reminded me of Doke
ready
V.
for it?
Whatever happened to that?
Ready.
That just turned out to be a fake game or something? This looks like a game from back in like the PlayStation 2 era. Where like the puzzles and the platforming would be like run forward collecting schmorgles or something. Collect 100 schmorgles to unlock the next level. Drew Alex. Thanks for membership, Cosmo. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you who pursues infinity, or is infinity awaiting you?
That was deep.
Stars.
Cool line.
I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
This is cool looking.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of
This is definitely a Souls-like.
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Thanks, Richard David. It's not a Souls-like.
Grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire.
This is very cool looking, actually. What am I looking? What am I looking at? What is this?
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. I got my attention. That looks pretty cool. That's my favorite genre of game. That looked pretty nice. Didn't see too much gameplay, but I like the style.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
I don't really play VR games, so I'm kind of already tuned out on this one, sorry. I'm not a big VR gamer.
Gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground!
I'm sure if you like VR games, this is probably a fun one. This looks fine.
The power of our God is immeasurable!
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Here's a membership, bro.
Only monsters do.
This is a tier 1 collector. Oh, another Alien game. Wait, that was pretty low FPS for that. Maybe should have held off on the announcement for that. That was not looking good.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State
Hi.
of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
A highly anticipated shooter on PlayStation 5. Marvel Rivals, I guess? Yep, Marvel Rivals. People said it's good. I'll try it.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
stronger together.
Remember when you tried to skateboard? Of course I do. It hurt a lot. I was terrible at it.
Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks. Healing power. I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1.
That's legitimately just Reaper ult. That is shameless. That was a fucking shameless. Oof. It's a fun game. Yeah, I've heard good things. But that was still shameless.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
July, huh? Is this Phantom Blade? I can't remember who's developing Phantom Blade. I think it is. Looking pretty good to me. Looks like it's going for more of like a Sekiro style combat. Nope, that wasn't Phantom Blade. That's where winds meet. Holy lord, there's so many Souls games. Souls-like games, excuse me. Hey, I ain't even mad though. It's my favorite genre.
Friends and fans.
You can feed me that slop till the end of time. I'll do it with I'll eat it with a smile on my face.
To the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Thanks for sub K-Grun.
Nice one.
You can't hide.
Dark Pictures Anthology. Or wait, no, it's not. This is Until Dawn.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the brave.
I got a little too excited. Until Dawn's good though. That was actually a fun one.
Just throwing out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. No! We should stay put.
So is it just a 1-to-1 remake?
Jessica! You can't let me die!
No, there's more stuff. Okay. I liked it. So I'm pretty down to play it again. Came out in like 2017, so it's been a while. Actually, I think it was earlier than that. It would have been like 2015, not 2017. It was 2015? Okay, nice. Hey!
Ogham was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The countless
some waffles.
once our protectors have turned on us.
I know it wasn't the first. It was just exactly the same as all I was saying. But yeah. Membership Arwin and Ethan. Nice, Regrettables. That sounds like an interesting plan.
I must be the one to face this night.
Yeah, there's a Path of Exile too.
This time,
They just showed it.
I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
Couch co-op is a long-forgotten art form. Boss Arena so small to support couch co-op? What? No. I highly doubt that's what went into it. Or that thought went into it.
I'm sorry.
They're not even that small or anything.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town.
We did call this. We did call Silent Hill 2 remake info.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, holy shit, Don! I do remember that.
Maybe.
Yeah, tweet the info at me. Tweet the info at me. I'll take a peek.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care.
And that's not gonna happen, Jack. So sorry to tell you.
I'm going either way.
The gameplay they showed a few months back looked dog shit here, so let's see if they changed it. I immediately got my answer.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Let's use some mind.
No, please.
I'm definitely gonna give it a try. I feel bad for Silent Hill though. They keep pumping out trash for it. Like they had that mobile game where you pay money to choose how or to vote on how a cinematic plays out.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Hey! There was one guy in chat spamming about, I hope there's Monster Hunter. He's probably got a huge smile on his face right now.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
I don't dislike Monster Hunter, I just never got really into it. It's always been a game I play for like 5-6 hours and then I'm just kind of done. Thanks, you're terrific.
Incredible! I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right! The sandstorm! Now commencing the hunt.
It better not end with this. It probably will. Monster Hunter they usually use as a closer. Like every time they've shown Monster Hunter shit in previous events, it's always the last thing they show. Must be some kind of like contract obligation. So this will probably be the last thing they show. It does look cool, though.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
That's cute. How adorable. Wow, no, that wasn't the end. Oh, it's the Astrobot game. I remember that was well, I don't even think it was rumored. I think it was confirmed they're making an Astrobot game. Please resub card. Not gonna happen, Jack. Thanks, Regrettables.
What did you say your name was?
Cute little game. I appreciate the raid, Nick. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much. I love the Astrobot games. Games, plural? Was there more than one Astrobot? I just know the first one. Use of apple. I think this looks like some just good old-fashioned classic gaming fun. Yeah, I'll play it. Sure.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals
that was
on
the
PlayStation
closer.
Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus,
Couple
and
of
much
interesting
more.
looking games, but like I said, nothing crazy. They'll probably save that for like the Summer Games Fest. That's where all the big announcements are. Thanks, membership web. No Bloodborne. Why in the fuck does anyone think there will be any Bloodborne information at all? Again, I think it was literally the head of it came out and said that they can't touch Bloodborne. It's Sony. Sony won't do anything with it. It's not coming. Stop holding on to hope. They'll never get the cigarettes and come home. Bloodborne will always just be in the past, no remake, no PC port, no sequel, and it's a fucking shame. It's a goddamn shame. Only a week till Summer Game Fest? Yeah, I think Summer Game Fest is next week. So that's probably where all the big announcements will start. Why am I always disappointed with these events? I don't know why you are, man. I thought that was fine. It was a 30-minute presentation, and I expected significantly less than what we got. Astrobot looked cool. Where the Winds Meet looked cool. Legends of Atara looked cool. And those are 3 games that I had no idea existed until today. So, I thought those were decent. Made it worth. And I'm not even a big Monster Hunter guy, and the new Monster Hunter they showed there looked good, but they had already announced that. So I thought it was fine. You even got the name wrong. It was Ballads Vantara. Oh, whatever it was. Yeah, I'll try Concord, even though I don't really like hero shooters or anything. There's no reason not to give it a whirl if it's free to play. I'll try it before writing it off. Why does Sony hate Bloodborne so much? I don't know. I guess they just hate good decisions. Like, they just stand to gain so much by porting it, remaking it, or giving the green light to a sequel, and they just choose not to. It said pre-order in the trailer, so it's not... Oh. I must have missed where it said pre-order. Eek. He's talking about the hero shooter, Concord. This one that had the cinematic trailer. Hey, Astrobot did look good. Aren't they making a Wolverine game? Yep, they are. No new info on that though, and there won't be for a while. That whole game leaked though. Like, that game was in a playable state for just anyone. Like, the very early pre-alpha shit. Because they got hacked and leaked everything, including like their 10-year roadmap. How mid do you think Silent Hill 2 would be? The gameplay looks fucking atrocious. So I don't know. Thoughts on Destiny 2 Final Shape leak? I haven't looked at the leaks, I just know they accidentally leaked the entire thing early. Sorry to say I don't, Wob. It was just the first mission. I thought it was the whole thing, wasn't it? Oh, actually, if you care about spoilers, close your eyes real quick. Because Jackson said they accidentally just released it early, meaning the whole thing. But I imagine people only finished a mission before they took it down. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, it was the whole thing, but they could just finish a mission before... Okay, yeah.